So here we are playing Bomber Hahi on the Dreamcast. This is definitely a hidden gem on the Dreamcast. Got the title screen right here. And it's a Japanese game. It definitely did not make it to North America. It got banned. The reason why is because it released, or it was supposed to release after 9/11, and the whole point of this game is destroying buildings. Whip out your translator because this is all in Japanese. You get a little bit of a video introduction right here that gives you like a little tutorial or a little story on what you're supposed to do. And that is the building right there that we will be demolition, destroying, imploding, and you're about to see how we do this. It's pretty awesome. So as you can see right here, we are actually inside the building. And let me see if I can remember how to play this. It's been a while. So if you use the triggers on your Dreamcast controller, the right trigger, you can hop between different floors. So right now we're on the 5th floor, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. You can actually choose whatever bomb you want to plant inside the building, and as you can see there, this little range or graph that demonstrates how powerful the bomb is. You can either put literally what it looks like a freaking atomic bomb inside that building, or you can put a little small bomb. Or you can put a bomb that blows up like way, way up in the air. So you can use strategy to try to figure out exactly what you're going to be doing to this building. And before you actually plant the bomb inside the building, you can actually see exactly the radius of what it's going to do. So right there, you can tell this is going to cause a lot of damage. And now we have a little bomb that's going to blow up at the edge of the building. And this is just for demonstration purposes. I mean, once you play the game, you can actually use a lot of strategy. And the physics in this game is really, really cool. So just to give you an idea of how it looks when the building blows up, I mean, check this out. You have a whole bunch of explosions going off. All kinds of crap is happening over here. And if blown up buildings is not your thing, we have what appears to be an underground bunker of something. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it's something that is underground that we have to blow up. So we're going to check this out. Now this is one game I would love to see remade into like a modern game with even better graphics, because this game is fun as hell. And this is the explosion that we are setting off inside this bunker right here. You can actually move the camera angle around, and hopefully we can advance on to the next level. And now we have ourselves a skyscraper. Now this is going to be fun. Well, actually, let's proceed and see what happens. So the whole first floor is being blown up, and the building right here, it looks like it's still standing. How the hell is it still standing? That was a fail. And this, you might be able to consider this terrorism. I don't know. Well, I think it's actually pretty fun. I mean, check this out. Bam. Blow this building up. How you like that, you son of a bitch? You blow the shit out of the building. And nice, fancy-looking Dreamcast graphics. Look at that. And all the other buildings nearby are just immune to the shit I'm shooting out of my freaking tank. I can shoot at this building all day long, and nothing happens to that building. Check this out. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. This blow the crap out of stuff. You're like a cannon, and you're shooting at all these freaking like cannonballs or missiles, whatever the hell that is. It's blowing the crap out of this building. This is freaking nuts. No wonder this game got banned in America. So here we have another hidden gem on the SEGA Dreamcast. Capcom hidden gem. This game is known as Cannon Spike. Let's check this game out. It's another really, really good Dreamcast game. Man, look at the Dreamcast graphics. It looks so good. Look at that. Got the really, really fancy looking title screen right there with the 3D graphics in the background. The title screen by itself displays the power of the Dreamcast. Let's check that out. And we're going to be starting the game right here. And as you can see, there's 7 different difficulties. This is freaking crazy. You can start off on baby mode, child mode. Hold on one second. You have very, very easy mode, easy, normal, hard, or very hard. So literally anyone can play this game. This is one of those games on the Dreamcast that probably was heavily overlooked. Like, not too many people got a chance to play it, but it's like really, really fun to play. I mean, check this out. Tons of explosions, tons of shooting, and this is a much more funner bullet hell game than your usual one. So anyone that's not really accustomed to playing those type of games, you can pick this one up and have fun with it, which is good. I usually suck at playing shooter games, but this game's actually pretty fun. So this is Cannon Spike on the Dreamcast. This game is definitely a really, really nice hidden gem on the Dreamcast. If you're looking for a shoot 'em up, perhaps even a hack and slash, you can probably consider this a hack and slash also to a certain extent. Because you can actually hack and slash, as you can see there. Very, very awesome game. And the graphics are fantastic. So if you're looking for something a little bit different than your usual SEGA Dreamcast game, this might be the one right here to play. Well, check this out. Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact. Let's check out that title screen right there. Look at that. I would assume that's Tokyo. And shit's about to hit the fan because Godzilla is going to come out of nowhere. Yeah, it looks like he was already right there, judging by the way those buildings look. And oh shit, there's a Godzilla! Oh man, look at that. There goes another building. This is going to be nuts. Okay, bobs his head when he walks because he listens to some music. You have Godzilla roaring. Everybody in freaking Tokyo's running. And this is Godzilla Generations Maximum Impact, and you can see right here, we are actually controlling Godzilla. So think of this as like Panzer Dragoon, but with Godzilla. This is actually a very, very unique concept. And, it's actually only on Sega Dreamcast. It's actually really fun to play. Especially if you're a Godzilla fan. And a Dreamcast fan. I mean, what a perfect combination. You see there, you can actually blow up buildings. I'm walking through a park right here. And I guess if you hold down your power, or whatever that is, your fire button long enough, you can actually shoot out explosions or fire that's even more powerful than what it was before. And the graphics are actually pretty awesome. And check that out. I just cleared the field. This is probably one of the most underrated Godzilla games of all time. It's definitely one of my favorites. Violante. I believe that's how it's pronounced. But yeah, that's one of the creatures that Godzilla battled back in the day. And now you have to battle that creature right here in the game, which is pretty damn awesome. And it's almost like a mini boss fight. So a lot of the creatures that Godzilla battled back in the day, you actually get to battle them in this game, and that's really, really cool. Just take your crosshair and highlight the areas that you have to hit. And that's pretty much it. And for a single-player Godzilla game, this is actually what I would expect from it. It's actually pretty fun. Yeah, I got more Godzilla destroying buildings. This is non-stop awesome. So if you're looking for a beat 'em up on the Sega Dreamcast, I mean, there was maybe a couple. But if you're craving Streets of Rage 4 and you never got it, this might be the alternative with zombies. Let's check this game out. Zombie Revenge. In this game you have about 3 different characters, just like in Streets of Rage. And I kind of think of this game as Streets of Rage, but with zombies. So let's check this game out. I'm going to pick the main character right here. You have a little computer right there. Check out that computer. That thing is old. Look at that. Looks like it's running Windows 98. You have a little introduction before the game begins. And we have episode 1, and kind of looks like House of the Dead to a certain extent, but not quite. And you can shoot your weapon at these zombies right here. Punch them in the face. Yeah, take that. How you like that, you bastards? What the hell is he doing? Stomp a mud hole in your ass. How you like that? Yeah, so in this game you can do all kinds of crazy stuff. What the hell? That thing has a freaking shotgun? This is like the only zombie game that I know of where zombies can actually shoot weapons at you. The controls on the game are a little tricky, so you have to get used to the controls. That's one thing that is for sure. But the game itself is definitely a really awesome beat 'em up game. You have a little dialogue right here, and that thing is really, really ugly looking. Yeah, let's see if we can kill that thing. Take care of business. And we have these two ugly buffoons coming over here trying to start trouble with me. We got a continue screen right there, so I already kind of lost to a certain extent. This thing, to be really careful, this thing will knock your health down real quick, so let's pick that up. Die, you son of a bitch. And you can see there, he's done. And that was like a mini boss of some sort. And this game is pretty awesome. It's definitely one of my favorite Dreamcast games. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, like let's say if you want to shit your pants in fear, this game might be the one for you. I mean, this game is quite the scary game right here. Ill Bleed. And this game is very, very unique horror game. Let's check it out. We have a little cut scene right here, giving you the whole story of what this game is and what it's about. And basically, that's the main character right there. In this game, it does have the primitive Dreamcast graphics, but still, they look pretty good. And this is like a horror amusement park of some sort. It's the whole concept of the game, and all kinds of crazy stuff happens. And here we are walking around this horror amusement park. So the game actually doesn't start right away, like in any level. You're just walking around this really creepy looking place. I mean, look at this. This looks freaking creepy as hell. Look at that. So the element of creepiness in this game is quite a bit creepy. And this is the emergency operator room. So this right here, I believe you can go in here and actually receive medical attention, or actually you can buy health if I'm not mistaken. And that is the doctor right there. You can buy drugs. That's really nice. And you can also go into whatever this is. Let's check this out. And the music in the game is really creepy, as you might be able to hear in the background. I'm not sure if you can or not, but you can also go in the first-person view. This appears to be a crash dummy, but a really demented, ugly, creepy-looking one. Yeah, look at that. And this is Bloody Mary's drugstore, and then when you walk in, it looks just like a freaking drugstore. So I would assume this is where you pick out like your medication and all that stuff that you need to re-health yourself. And the cashier looks extremely creepy looking. I mean, look at that. There's a cinema zone. If you walk in there, if I remember correctly, that's where the game starts. And the whole point of this game is try not to scare yourself too much, because you'll end up dying. And I believe that this is where the first stage begins, if I'm not mistaken. So if we walk in here, the home run of death. Okay, let's check that out. And this is where the game gets really creepy. I mean, you're just walking around here. What the hell was that? Then you have like a lot more of that stuff occurring during this game, like this and that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that blood right there. On a scale 1 to 10 for creepiness, it's about a 9 to 10. It's actually very creepy for a Dreamcast game. I would like to see this game remade. It's actually pretty fun.